It's on the news, man. Yo. Sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Gold emoji. Get rid of these niggas, yeah. All is well. You can tell. Somebody mad. It is what it is, yeah. That's on my soul, they hope I fold it. Ain't no losing my control. See, I'm that fuse that ain't been blown. Did some other shit. Had to clear my section from that sucker shit. Over with. I just count my blessings, then acknowledge it. I'm proud of it. Biggest misconceptions, play with heat, you need that oven mitt. Tell us how my humble, I'm too precious to be fucking with. Working through my ways and I get better by the day. Think it's time to raise the stakes as I'm reminded by the fate. Ain't no sign and I'm declining. Pay my homage out the gate. What sometimes is in my mind, oh never mind, you can't relate. It be like that though. You know how high it go. That little cool thing get kick game like Taekwondo. This that oh yeah, that A1, that pure hydro. Mr. Fee 5-4 with that ancient glow. I'm a giant, I'm Leonidas, I'm finally woke. I see you. All of this is just a preview. Album number 5, we got a classic on the menu. Buses out back, we got it packed inside the venue.
Fresh off a full tank, you did. I ain't gonna lie. And I ate some Arby's. And it got my stomach a little skeptical. You know what I'm saying? Worst thing you want to do is be on the damn highway going 70 miles an hour. And your stomach's all bubbling like some rice. Whole different situation, you know what I'm saying? But I think we're gonna hold it down. I think we should be straight. Out here in Virginia, got this little trip down where I'm going. My second favorite state, going back to Georgia, Villa Rica. Got a trailer full of I think it's like napkins or facial tissue, something like that. Real light. Going to a distribution center. You know I hate them shits. Sam's Club. But Sam's Club, I never really have that much of a problem, so hopefully that trend continues. Got a 7 p.m. delivery though. I don't really like that, but it's all good. Gotta make it work. Cranberry on her shit though. I ain't gonna lie, she doing what she's supposed to be doing. But little minor tweaks I gotta do, some tires and things, you know, minor shit. As long as the wheels are turning, we ain't good. I just can't, like, when I woke up this morning, I was in shit, I don't know, somewhere upstate New York. Shit was snowing and shit. Now I'm out here, 50 degrees. My buddy stopped right here. I just see them at the Fuel Island, bro. Just seen this dude at the Fuel Island. Well, speaking of that, yo, and shout out to the prime driver that tried to sell me butt at the Fuel Island, man. Yeah, bro, you tripping, alright? I understand your hustle might be impeccable, but you tripping, bro. My man said he got that gas at the Fuel Island. Shit crazy. Can't make this shit up, bro. Put it at 68, you know, that's how we ride. That's how we ride out. And you know what I noticed too? Yeah, this world is all built off of people getting used, bro. People getting used left and right, man. It's disgusting, alright? Alright, hold up. I shouldn't say that. Because you got some people in certain situations where they absolutely want to be used. So I get that. If you want to get used, whatever. You be like, okay, when is there ever a scenario or a situation where you would want to be used? I can think of one offhand. When you're in a relationship, right? You would want your lady to use you for her pleasure, right? You understand? You 500 miles away, your lady call you up like, yo, what's going on? I'm ready. You gonna try to find your way to get there, right? So she's using you in that point in time. So it's okay, right? When you're in a relationship, getting used it ain't a bad thing. Or if you got family members and things like that where that they use you in certain situations, yeah, that's cool. I would rather you use me than to ask somebody else for help and, you know, they don't have your best interest, or they might even hold you down. So I guess it depends. But as far as this trucker shit go, people get used, drivers get used like tools, man. And you know one thing about that shit that kind of ruffled the feathers, so to speak. Some of you guys, this for the new people, obviously the seasoned drivers, you know, the owner ops and whatever, y'all not too worried about what I'm about to say right now. But some of the new people, when y'all get out here, the first thing you do is glorify where you are. Whichever company you go to, the first thing you choose to do is glorify them like they give a damn about you. I'm sorry to be the one to break the news to you, but you just another ass on the seat, bro. Just another ass on the seat, right? They use you, right? The minute that you become a liability, you think they still gonna stand by you? I'm a prime example of that. When I was over there at the Blue Star, y'all seen what they do. You understand? They'll call you and be like, you know, everything good. You know what I'm saying? You do what you're supposed to be doing. One simple minor bullshit. Gone. Don't even think twice about it. And I wasn't even a company driver. So now just think. Imagine if you was a company driver. They don't give a damn about you, bro. You get on this camera and you glorify the company. And for one, alright, if you get referral bonuses, I get it. I dig it. It makes sense, right? You want people to watch you to actually want to come to where you are so you can get those couple dollars. I dig that. But if you ain't getting no referral bonuses and you out here just glorify a company that in a blink of an eye will kick you in your ass and tell you good luck on your next go around, doing it the wrong way, man. I say exactly how they use you, you gotta use them. KB, how you gonna use these trucking companies? How? Man, use your brain, bro. What you mean, how? You get in and you get out. Finesse. You get in and you get out. Last thing you want to do is stay at one place when there's so many other opportunities better than where you are. I understand some people get complacent. They get comfortable where they are. But how you gonna elevate if that's where you staying at? Your first place you went is the last place that you ever been. Nah, don't get me wrong. I guess there are some good companies, you know. But I'm just from the belief that when shit hit the fan, they not gonna stand by you, bro. Nah, hell nah. They ain't gonna do none of that. I know y'all heard about the dude. I know this is on the like extreme event, but I know y'all seen that dude, that Walmart driver that got into the accident with Tracy Morgan, and his friend died, his comedian friend died, and all that. You think the lawyers that he had to hire, Walmart put the lawyer up for him? You think they put some of that trillions of dollars that they make up for him? You think that? Hell nah. He probably still in jail. I don't know what happened to that dude. But that just to show you that you're just a tool to them. You're just a tool. So why would you want to be out here glorifying somebody that don't give a damn about you? Why? I don't get it. Now when they was like, oh, when I was with Schneider, I was glorifying the company. You know that's a damn lie. You know what I'm saying? It's a decent company, but would I stand by them? Hell nah. Hell nah. I won't stand by none of these mega carriers. Because at the end of the day, you only got yourself to depend on, man. I'm telling you. Just an ass in the seat. And they got asses in and out the door all day, every day. There's a reason why they be hiring every week. Every week. It ain't because it's a driver shortage. Nah, because they know they're going to have to kick somebody in the ass and get them up out their seat and put a new one in there. a new conditioned mind, right? To make them feel like, oh, you pat them on the back, make you feel like, listen, you in the best place possible. You chose the right place. Make them feel like they're at home. The minute that you walk in the house with your sneakers on and get the carpets dirty, evicted, out of here. We don't want no liabilities. We only want assets. I say this, man. You got to use the company just like how they use you. Get your experience. Now, if you don't want to get your experience, you just want to get out here and get to it, good luck to you. I wouldn't recommend that at all. You know what I'm saying? I would say get up in the truck, use their trucks as practice, bumper cars, hit all kind of shit, whatever. And when it's time for you to do your own thing, that's how you do it. Ain't no rush to it. But they using us, man. Everybody using us. In this game, this what I'm realizing that everybody use the drivers, bro. It's a damn shame that more people can't see that and realize that the real power lies in us. From the highest officials down to the bottom of the barrel. The drivers are the one that's being used. Straight up tools, man. And the only way to eliminate not being used is to stand on your own too. Ain't nobody using you then. You using yourself. When you lease onto a carrier, whether it be small mom and pops, yeah, they using you too. You using them, yeah, but they're using you. I guess it's a relationship. It could be a good relationship. It could be a toxic relationship. Or me, how I feel about it, I don't want it to be no relationship at all. I want to be a free agent. You know, but it's all about pacing myself. That's all it's about. You don't want to be used all through your life, man. And let me tell you the biggest. We're gonna transition a little bit. Let me tell you the biggest way, I should say the biggest way. This is one of the ways that someone can be used and not even realize it by other people, right? Nah, they're not asking you to go to the store for them. They're not asking you for information. They're not asking you for none of that. One way someone could be used or attempt to be used is by just them asking you certain questions that's totally irrelevant to anything. I'm not talking about those that want to get information to better themselves. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about those that just asking irrelevant information. If I tell you this is not going to make you any better. If I tell you this, you won't be able to use this knowledge or whatever I'm telling you to apply to some type of situation or formula to make you succeed. It's irrelevant. Why do they ask those questions? Think about it. Why do they ask irrelevant shit? Yeah, some motherfuckers just nosy. Yeah, that's gonna be your business. Alright? But you gotta know how to weed through who is that. Right? Who's doing what. Let me tell you why some people try to use you, or how some people try to use you. When they ask irrelevant questions that has nothing pertaining to anything at all, they're trying to use your success to justify their failures in life. Trust me, that's crazy. I know that might have went over a head or two. I'm gonna repeat it in a different way. They'll try to use the way you progressing in life to justify why they not progressing in life. Example. Oh, so when you got into trucking, you had like a mentor or something, like your dad or something, and then you'd be like, yeah, and in his mind he gonna be like, oh, that's why he up. We at the same age, right? We at the same age. That's why he doing better than I am at the same age. That's making him feel better about himself. That's him trying to justify why he ain't shit. Maybe he's not shit, but you know why he ain't at the level where he want to be. I get asked irrelevant questions all the time, and I totally ignore them because it has nothing to do with anything. That's trying to, they're trying to use me to justify why they not in a certain level, right? Don't use me for that. I got the knowledge or whatever I'm gaining out here that I can pass on, no problem. But when you ask irrelevant questions, I ignore them, bro. There's nothing purpose. I don't think you realize why you do it or your reason behind it. Now you just don't want to know. Why you need to know? It's not going to change anything. Now, if you're trying to know me on a personal level, I get it. That makes sense. But in most cases, that's not what's going down. Just trying to compare. It's always a compare thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to compare what's what. How you got to where you at. Why I'm not there yet. Just got to understand, man, people move at different paces. Like, I feel like I should be on a different level. But I'm okay. Right? I'm okay. Because I move at the pace that's comfortable to me. I'm not going to bite off more than I could chew. Never. That's a quick way to choke and be out. Quick way. Just got to think about it, man. Watch who you talk to and how they talk to you. Certain things that they say, totally irrelevant. And there's always a reason to why. All these trucks on the side of the road, this is shit that, hey, I'm trying to get over, for the fellow driver, but this asshole speeding up to the left of me, so now he got a rock. I can do it now. That's some shit that was on my mind, though. We all out here getting used, man. Don't be out here getting used if that's not what you want to do. Now, if you want to be used, that's your business, alright? But at least know, right? At least have the mindset to know that, okay, I know I'm being used at this point in time, so what can I gain out of it? You'll be like, oh, you're not being used because you're making money. You're working and you're making money. Pennies off of dollars of what they making? Come on now. Let's not do that now. Let's not create that argument, right? We all know it's not a fair cut. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know it ain't a fair cut, it's a damn shame. It ain't fair. I don't think it would ever be fair. Now, when you get your own shit, you can make your own rules. You can make it the way you want to make it. That should always be the end goal. If you're trying to be in this, in this profession for periods amount of time. If you're just trying to get some dollars and move on, then I guess it don't matter. I guess it's just me talking shit. It don't mean nothing. But I ain't gonna lie. RB's got my stomach bubbling again. I might have to find a situation. But yo, I'm gonna holler at y'all, YouTube. Let me figure this out. You did. One time.